So we have just gotten the final bits of information for the Dragon Ball Heroes celebration that is coming up tomorrow. And literally, there are some cards in here that you would have not expected to Dokkan Awaken. They are literally Dokkan Awakening so many people right now. So here is the full list of upcoming characters that are brand new to the game here. We discussed most of them from yesterday's video, but there are some new faces in here. We have the Android 21, which they also released news for yesterday, but I did want to make a video on that. And then also the Fighter 16s. Those two will get an easy A. And then also we have the STR Trunks Dokkan Awakening. We were all waiting for this guy's Dokkan Awakening for so long, and now he's finally here. In the weirdest place as well. Like, obviously, this doesn't relate to Dragon Ball Heroes, but of course, there has been a lot of Trunkses recently, so that does make sense. And then, out of nowhere, the GT Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, as well as the Super Saiyan 3 Physical Vegeta, also Dokkan Awakens as well. And then we'll also look into the details of the leftover Heroes characters that we couldn't see because they didn't release the information publicly until today. So thank you, Manada's Flash, for the quick translations. I'm going to yoink your translations for the video here. We got Darkness Toe as EZA. She's an AGL leader for 3 key at 100% stat boost, supreme damage, and greatly lowers attack and defense. 100% attack and defense, plus an additional attack and defense plus 100% when facing a super class enemy. Defense plus 80% when there is an extreme class enemy. Extreme class allies 3 key and 40% attack and defense, which is insane. When HP is 30% or less, extreme class allies attack and defense plus 60% and recovers 100% HP. Literally, like, an absurd, like, AGL Whis, essentially. But, like, really, really crazy. And of course, those EZA stats means that attack and defense, like, it's insane. It's insane. STR Pycon EZA, all types key plus 3, HP attack and defense plus 80%, raises attack and defense at an infinite rate, causes supreme damage and greatly lowers attack here. Key 3, attack and defense plus 120% when facing one enemy, performs an additional attack, which has a high chance of becoming a super attack. So that's really good, especially with the stacking mechanic. When facing 2 or more enemies, perform an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack, plus an additional attack and defense plus 60% if the target enemy is attack down status. I don't know if this will make him even more useful or not. Maybe for those that don't have enough units for like Super Battle Road or something, but I don't see him being still used that much, but I might be mistaken. Then we're just jumping into the Tech Super Saiyan 3 GT's Awakening. Super Saiyan 3 category, 3 key and 120% stat boost with a tech leader of 90%. Causes supreme damage, raises attack by 50% and defense by 30% for 6 turns. Attack and defense plus 120%, plus an additional attack plus 60%, and defense plus 30% for 6 turns after receiving an attack. So it's kind of like just another super attack effect, plus an additional attack plus 10% up to 60%, defense, and chance to perform a critical hit plus 5% for each attack received. So that's actually quite a lot of attack and defense for him. I haven't seen this GT Vegeta be used for so long, so hopefully this... And it's more Super Saiyan 3 buff, so finally, you know, Super Saiyan 3 is getting some love, and it makes it easier to do, like, the Super Battle Road and ESBR. I wish, though, that they release some Super Saiyan 3 free-to-play cards, but, you know, what can you do? Then we're just jumping into Int Kid Buu, Barbady's EZA. Int, for 100% leader skill, greatly raises defense for 1 turn with a high chance of stunning. Attack and defense plus 120% when HP is 81% or more. Plus an additional attack plus 100% and all allies defense plus 50%. When HP is 80% or below, plus an additional defense plus 100% and all allies key plus 3 and 50% attack boost. Recovers HP by 8%, I guess, per turn. So I guess that makes him more useful. Again, I don't really know if he's going to be used even more with the EZA. It's just a nice boost for those that have him. And then we also didn't get to see Tech Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks' EZA. So he's a tech leader for 100%, causes supreme damage, and raises attack and defense for 6 turns. This is a 50% raise, so it's like a greatly raise. Attack and defense plus 100%, plus an additional attack plus 100% when performing a super attack. Key plus 1 up to 3 with attack and defense plus 10% up to 30% for each super attack performed. High chance to perform an additional super attack for 5 turns from first appearance, which is pretty cool. You know, those stacking on the additional super attacks and the inbuilt super attacks is really cool. In Super Saiyan 3 Gohan's EZA, let's go. 100% int leader skill, with supreme damage, seal super attack, and raise attack for 9 turns. Key +3, attack and defense plus 120%, plus an additional attack and defense plus 70% when performing a super attack. And additional attack and defense plus 30% with 3 or more key spheres obtained. Chance to perform a critical hit plus 30% with 5 or more key spheres obtained. Reduces damage received by 30% with 7 or more key spheres obtained. I wish the key spheres for the damage reduction was a little bit lowered. Like, everything was lowered, but, you know, what can you do? It's still a very good card, however. You know, all that boost and the damage reduction with the high defense, of course. AGL Super Saiyan 3 Trunks is EZA. 100% AGL leader. Raises attack and defense plus for 9 turns. Attack and defense plus 120%. Disables enemy's guard. I remember Trunks being somewhat decent when he first released. And that's because of his high chance to guard. It hasn't changed. It hasn't been great or anything like that, which sucks. Plus additional attack plus 30% within the same turn when guard is activated. And then additional attack plus 12% up to 60% for each attack received. Plus additional attack plus 12% up to 60% for each attack performed. I wish he got more defense from the passive. But if you can get that stack like nice and early, then you should be fine, I think. Then we have the Supreme Kai of Time Possessed. So she's a crossover leader for 3 key and HP attack defense plus 120% here. Raises defense for 1 turn, causes supreme damage and lowers attack. Rare chance to stun all enemies. So that's kind of nice for Subaru, but of course it's still not like a high chance or anything like that. Attack and defense plus 90%. It's not like Jiren's still better, right? Rare chance. Jiren has like high chance to stun all. Anyway. Attack and defense plus 90%, plus additional attack and defense plus 90% when performing a super attack, plus additional 90% attack when target enemy is attack down status, plus additional 90% attack when the target enemy's defense down status. So these should proc, right? Both of them separately if you lower attack and defense with her super attack, which is awesome. Plus an additional attack plus 90% when target enemy's super attack is sealed. Holy crap! Holy crap, that's a lot of boosting. She gets a lot of attack. That's actually crazy. Not defensively the best, but still, like, she's still getting, like, the raised defense on the super, and then the 180% defense from just the initial boost. Wow. She's got a lot of boosts. And then this is her categories: Realm of Gods, Patara, Time Travelers, DB Heroes, Crossover, Corroded Body, and Mind. Corroded Body and Mind, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Maybe this will help some people, I guess. Because I know Corroded Body and Mind is not the greatest team in the world. Now we have Physical Rebel. A lot of people have had high hopes for this character. 120% DB Heroes leader. It raises attack and defense for 1 turn. Supreme damage and seals super attack. Attack defense plus 80%. Plus an additional attack and defense plus 80% when attacking. Additional attack 180% when target enemy super attack is sealed. A lot of these heroes cards do this, right? Changes random type of key sphere to rainbow, which is good. High chance to evade enemy's attack. High chance to reveal enemy super attack if there's another. That is pretty good. That is pretty good, I will say. I don't know how high numbers will be, but like that is really good. Brainiac support, Solar support, Cold Judgment, Battlefield Diva, Loyalty, Master of Magic. It's very restricted links for sure for certain categories like DB Heroes, where you're gonna run a lot of like Saiyans and stuff like that. And hybrid Saiyans. But yeah, that Seeking Super Attack is very good. Now we got the highlight, the physical free-to-play unit, Demon Goddess Putin. 50% for crossover, raises attack and defense for 1 turn, and medium chance to stun. Attack and defense plus 120% for every crossover category ally, excluding this character, plus additional attack and defense plus 12%, which is 12 times 6, which is 72%. Which is not bad of a boost. Plus an additional attack plus 70% when target enemy super attack is sealed or stunned. Crossover category allies, 2 key and 30% attack and defense for 30%. Attacked enemies and seals super attack. So she debuffs with and seals and stuns, and also is a support. She's got a nice set of utility, which is really good. I think she's definitely better than Demon God Salsa from last year for sure. And then she's got Demonic Power, Solid Support, Cold Judgment, Shocking Speed, Battlefield Diva, Master of Magic, Shattering Limit, and Peppy Girls, Time Travelers, Terrifying Conquerors, DB Heroes, and Crossover, which seems to be pretty much the same as Salsa, except for Peppy Girls, obviously. But not a bad card. I'm definitely going to showcase her once I farm it up, so make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you made it this far, like the video, comment down below who's your favorite character that you want to get from this batch of heroes characters. But let's continue on, because we're still not done, right? We got AGL Baby Janemba, right? 3 key HP attack and defense plus 100%. Raises attack for 1 turn. Causes supreme damage and greatly lowers defense. Recovers 12% HP, I guess, per turn. Attack defense plus 120%. High chance to evade enemy's attack. Plus an additional 12% to evade enemy's attack within the same turn with each attack evaded. So unfortunately that doesn't stack up with the high chance, but it gives it that extra bit of increments, right? So it's like, I don't know, it's like extra 5% chance to evade. I don't really know how that works, but it's still something, right? I'd assume the dodging is only if HP is 60% or more. I think that's the restriction there. Plus an additional attack and defense plus 120% when performing a super attack. So standard like 120% attack and defense on the start, and then on the super. This is what I'm figuring out right now. We also have physical Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta's Awakening. This one I felt like was more better than the GT one when it first came out, but we'll see how it's changed here, because this one has, I believe, some sort of damage reduction, which I kind of liked all the time. Super Saiyan 3 leader for 120%, physicals for 90%, supreme damage, raises attack by 50%, and defense by 30% for 6 turns. Attack and defense plus 120%, plus additional attack plus 10%, up to 60% defense, and chance to perform a critical hit plus 5% up to 30% for both the defense and critical hit for each attack received. So that should be easy for you to get that fully stacked up. Medium chance to guard all attacks, which is cool. High chance to guard all attacks when HP is 60% or below, which is nice. And then reduces damage received by 40% when guard is activated. Unfortunately, the damage reduction doesn't activate for everything unless you get that medium proc or the high chance of proc depending on your HP. But still a very tanky unit for sure, with the stacking of defense and the extra defense that he gets from his passive skill. Okay, we got 3 more characters. I told you, there was a lot of characters just getting their awakenings and stuff like that. We have the Super Saiyan STR Trunks, which I would have never thought would be a crossover category leader for 3 key and 120%. All types 3 key and a HP attack and defense plus 70%, which is cool. Causes supreme damage and raises attack and defense for 3 turns. This is a 50% buff, so it's a greatly raised attack and defense for 3 turns. Attack and defense plus 120% when performing a super attack. Additional attack plus 30%. Defense plus 15%. Chance of performing a critical hit plus 15%. For each crossover category ally attacking in the same turn, excluding itself. So it's a 30% crit rate and a defense plus 30%, and then a 60% attack boost. All allies key plus 1, attack and defense plus 25%. Crossover category allies to key plus 1, attack and defense plus 15%. So not bad, not bad. Of course, there are better crossover category leaders, but this guy has the benefit of running outside of the team, providing all allies with key plus 1, attack defense plus 25%. Definitely a really big upgrade from his SSR form, if you think about it, right? He's gotten like a full paragraph from just Awakening. Now we have SDR Android 21's EZA. She's an Android leader for 160% now, which is very typical now with knowing that UI Goku was at 160%, etc., etc. Immense damage and recovers 12% HP. 3 key attack and defense plus 120%, plus an additional attack and defense plus 20% when performing a super attack. When HP is 80% or more, plus an additional attack and defense plus 20%. When HP is 80% or more, plus additional attack and defense plus 21%. Attacked enemies attack and defense minus 21% for 2 turns. And then she has, of course, her transformation, which can be activated at a 40% chance from turn 4 when HP is 40% or above. Now, for the EZA, she now raises attack and causes immense damage and lowers attack and defense. Key plus 3, attack and defense plus 150%. She recovers 15% HP. Plus additional attack and defense plus 21%. Disables enemy's guard. Additional attack and defense plus 21%. Only when HP is 60% or more when performing a super attack. So it looks like they like rehold the character. Like the super attack does not heal you now. And she now gets the heal from the passive skill, which is very weird. With that, she now raises attack infinitely and lowers attack and defense, which is very weird also because the lowering attack and defense has switched with the passive skill. So they like completely switched everything. But of course, with the numbers increase and the stat increase, she's going to be more than likely be very good. Oh my god, there's so many characters. Tech Android 16's EZA. She's a super tech leader for 110%, which is very interesting. Very odd to see that. Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes extreme damage to the enemy. Attack and defense plus 100%, plus an additional defense plus 40, up to 160% per Android's category ally on the team, which is very big. Plus an additional attack plus 16%. Each time guard is activated, high chance to guard or attacks, which is good. High chance to guard or attacks is better than, I guess, individual, I think, for the most part. So, yeah, that's really good. Very strong. Very simple as well, which is good. And just some final touch-ups with today's news video. Since we went through all the awakenings, we have a new Greystone, which we have no idea what that's going to be, and the information for the EZA for 16 and 21. Their weakness is going to be crossover, so good luck with that. It should be fairly easy with all the Super Dragon Ball heroes, like all being pullable now, and so you'll have an easy cast of characters to beat this. I will probably have some troubles, but we'll see. Anyway, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel with the notification bell on. I know this was a long one, but there was a lot to cover, all the details and everything like that. Check out my social medias, linked in the description. Until the next one, stay healthy, stay safe, stay fizzy. Peace out.